Hey Pisces. This is the second time of me recording your video. I'm gonna start off with the first time I did it, it didn't feel right. And I think that might be something that's important to you guys. Something might not feel right to you. I want to put a lot of emphasis on the fact that this is the only reading that I did that I've done so far where it's sideways like this. So I want to focus on this. Look at the landscape view, the bigger picture only. I think you guys aren't seeing the bigger picture in something, that you're kind of avoiding something. The song right now is by Adele, and it's Love is a Game for Two, or Love is a Game for Two, of Two. I'm not too sure what the song is called, but it just sounds very like one of those like just ballads. It says, please, now's the time. Lotus tattoo on the lower back. Some of you guys might have a lotus tattoo on your lower back, or you just have a lotus tattoo in general. A lot of you do like the meditation, but I don't think you've been meditating often. I don't think you've been aligned, really. This please gives me like your body's kind of begging you, please, like, relax, calm down. Special connection lets me know that you kind of have you and the big people upstairs have a really good connection with each other. Some of you might feel like you might be getting older, and stop saying, oh, I'm getting old, that's why this don't work. Oh, I'm getting old. You stop saying that. It's going to start to really affect yourself. Pisces are the king of the feet, and if you're sitting there and you got feet problems, maybe you need to go to the salon and go get your feet done. That might also help some of you guys. Palmistry, I had a dream, and there was this dude that came up to me, and he was like trying to like basically was trying to, damn, hard pill to swallow. This is some truth. Somebody might have somebody that's really condescending in their life, but this guy, he walked up to me as I'm like reading for the public, and I'm just sitting there chilling. You know, everyone's like, oh my god, she's so good. Oh my god. He was like, yeah, if you're so good at palmistry, what do these lines right here mean in my hand? I have 3 of them. Am I supposed to have 3 wives? And I'll say back in a very condescending tone, no, it's not that you have 3 wives. You're going to have 3 divorces. And he's like, what do you mean by that? How do you know that? And he gets so offended, but it was just more so, it's your attitude. It's the energy that you come with that was giving me that. And it's that. Some of you guys might be a little too cocky. Not even too cocky. Somebody around you might just be a little too cocky. But definitely look up your palmistry and figure out your marriage lines. It's important to know them. And if it's short or if it's long, it's other factors that feed into that too. Look at your love line too. It's not just the one thing. And that's what I was trying to explain to the guy. It's not just the one thing. Look at the bigger picture. That was just like a random dream I had the other night. And it popped back up in my head when I was channeling for you guys. You guys might be going through an activation of sorts in the heart space. Home is where the heart is. You might have people like, you might be missing friends. You might be missing somebody, and that's okay. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. You can say sorry, and they might say sorry too. You don't know. Feeling a bit of cocky, that's okay. It's just no ego. That's what I'm saying. More of that, like when I got to that dream. Like, some of you are feeling cocky. As long as you, like, there's nothing wrong with being cocky, as long as you're not pushing your ego on people. Like, some of you guys, I feel like, are pushing pure ego on people, and you can't do that. You can't. Ego gets knocked down. Ego gets knocked down every time. Fake Love by Cash Page, which lets me know, like, you might be around some fake friends or some friends you're not supposed to be around. Like, look up that song, No Masculine. That goes with my lacking yin energy. Something tells me you guys are either in the reverse of a king energy, where it's like it's not even that you're on the top of the world, you're just putting yourself up there. Okay, you know what, this is going to sound wrong, but some of you are giving podcast bro energy. If you know what I mean when I say podcast bro energy, like man eats steak, woman eats salad, that type of energy. That's what I'm getting. That is exactly what I'm getting. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with being smart, there's nothing wrong with being intelligent, but don't be a dummy, don't be an OD. Like, good guys lose, nah. Like, it's that, like, no good guy says I'm a good guy. They're just a guy, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, anytime I hear someone say, well, I'm a good guy, I'm not a bad person, are you trying to convince me or trying to convince you? And you can be a good person, but if that's your whole persona, like, yeah, I'm a good person, I'm a good person, I'm a good guy, I'm a good guy, I don't understand. I think that's ego there, and it does need to be evaluated. But I don't see bad things for you guys. It's a warning. Lucky number 7. I don't know if some of you guys play basketball, but you're definitely lucky. Some of you guys are really lucky. Like, I see something lucky coming, but it's gonna happen weird. But when I say it's going to happen weirdly, it's going to happen through your third eye. You're going to see the luck happen before it happens. Smile. You definitely need to smile, but, like, be silly. Be a little goofy. Play ball. Like, and I don't even think necessarily some of y'all play basketball, but I think it's more y'all. Some of y'all are, like, really good when it comes down to hand-eye coordination. But play ball, like, isn't, like, because that's a term from basketball. I mean, baseball. So it's like, play ball. Like, some of you guys are really getting into the game, setting up the bat. Roller Coaster by Justin Bieber. That's more of that partnership, like being in a relationship that's like up and down, or being with someone, or letting go of someone that you didn't necessarily need to let go in that moment. Sometimes you're wrong. Simple as that. You're wrong. Puppy Love by Paul Akna. He's kind of like a Elvis Presley type dude, but the fact that it says good guys lose type thing, everyone thought, I'm not going to say that. I'm actually just not going to say that. But it's just more so, it's like one of those things where, like, good guys lose. And it's not that you're losing because you're a good guy. It's just more so, you might not be doing the best of things. I think I'm speaking to, like, a lot of masculine energy, or even women that have that masculine energy. Like I said, on this channel, we don't really focus on who you are. We're not focusing on, like, what you are. We're focusing on who you are. Like, we really care about you. Wait. That was that. Like, that's immediately what I thought. I couldn't wait 7 times on this page. Why so somber? You might really be in your head thinking about some situations like this roller coaster. I feel like you have some friends that you need to get back to, or I don't know, something just says you're a little sad. What's wrong, Dinky? Are you talking to someone? Same 24 as everybody, being catty. That's more of that, like, you might be sitting here comparing yourself to other people, and it's like, you got the same 24 hours as somebody else. The same effort they put in, you can put into. And yes, other people have other advantages, but when you sit, comparison is a thief of joy. That's one of those things. Being catty, being whiny, Vain by Carly Simon. That's more of that ego energy. I think some of y'all really are just like, not necessarily being, it's either you're being vain or someone around you's being vain. Like, you probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. You're so vain. That, like, you know, but you do need to speak up a little bit more. Someone's going to be speaking up to you about, like, get your act together. Looky cookie means, like, look at the little things in life. They're really sweet. Like, Famous Amos. Those are some of the smallest cookies you could ever get, but they're so good. So good. It's one of those. A phone just ringing. Oh my God. Ring. I kept getting ringing. I don't know if you got somebody blocked or if, like, somebody's trying to call you, but that just keeps coming up. Like, ring. It keeps coming up. Whole phone call. Whole phone call. I was about to say whole phone call. Whole reading, I kept getting phone call. Big dude. I think when you finally step out of that ego, you will be able to step into this, like, big dude, recognize what's major to you and what's a minor problem to you, and if you really need to react the way that you be reacting sometimes. No ego. It says bad press is God, but that's funny because, like, that's more of that, like, somebody might just be telling you off. Someone might be coming to tell you off, or you might be telling somebody off, but it does say good too, because bad press isn't always bad, but it just depends on what the people are saying. But I feel like in this situation, because it is near this whiny and this Carly Simons in this area and this looking to the past to define the future, like, somebody's going to tell you, you need to get up and stop acting like a crybaby. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. If that's mean, say whatever you need to say in the comment. I don't care. Like, but yeah, this is definitely one of those things where it's just like, things, you're worrying about things that are minor problems, and you itching. You is really doing a lot of itching. And I don't want to make this seem like it's a you thing or you're the problem, because I did just say you were lucky, because you are lucky, but you're defeating your own luck by sitting here saying bad things on your life. Being so whiny. Stop complaining. Oh my God, this didn't work out. This didn't happen. This person said this. So keep going. Who cares? pull them pants up. You're fine. You're fine. Like, I really mean that. Like, when I say you're fine, you are so fine. This new relation villain era, like, when I say you're fine, like, you need to stop caring so much. Step into that villain era. Definitely getting your bag, getting your boogie. Be open. Like, it's so kind of like it's like what is it, catch-22? It's like, if you are capable of saying that you are insane as a soldier, you are sane enough to go to war. It's one of those things. Like, you can be open about things, but also recognize when you're going to be the villain too. It's okay to be a good guy and a bad guy. You're just a person. Why are you holding yourself up to this Superman like standard? He's not even from here. Like, she doesn't even go here. It might be like, yeah, like, I don't know. The fact that, like, I just channeled that, like, Mean Girls reference lets me know some of you guys are really having, like, problems with your friends right now. And they love you. They do. But you might be being a butthole. Or they might be a butthole. And you might have to tell somebody they're being a butt. Concerns in love. Or you might be being a butt. But concerns in love, you need to talk to somebody. You feeling solo dolo. Just Go Off by Scribble Who. Go look that song up. Look that song up. Something tells me, like, you really need to focus on, like, your ego keeps popping up. You focus on your ego. Like, it's diminishing the good things that you're hoping for. No bull, like, no BS, no negative, like, don't say no more negative stuff about your life. Don't be saying no more BS. You're such a silly Billy. Like, that's what their smile come from. Like, you do need to be more goofy, have more fun. Like, why so serious? Summer Walker, Smart Water. Now, that kind of goes with this talk to her type energy. Maybe y'all do need to have a conversation. The fact that this ring and calling lets me know, like, you might be ignoring somebody. You're lacking that yin energy. And it's not even that you're, like, it's I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care if you're a man. We don't define you based off of your sex here. We are defining you based off of energy. You are lacking this yin energy because you are pissing on everything. You need to stop pissing on everything. You are pissing on everything. And it's the fact that you know you're you know what you're capable of. You know who you are. Stop pissing. You don't need to piss. And it's not all of you Pisces. Like, you can flip the energy how you need to flip it, but somebody in your life is being pissy. Somebody's being pissy. Somebody's being whiny. Somebody's not saying what they need to say. Somebody's not acting how they need to act. Like, it's just not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Like, and it don't need to be like that. Real, recognize real. No more excuses. Family drama, which lets me know, like, you might have let go of some really good people that you might need to go, like, talk to. Because you're going to be lonely because it's hard to replicate energy. I've known you since 17. Like, you've known somebody since you were a child. Like, something tells me, like, this, it's either a relationship or a friend, but it's like somebody needs to put down throw the white flag and throw down the gauntlet. Somebody needs to stop the war. Be cool with you. Somebody wants to be cool with you. More I can and I will statements. Your solar plexus is blocked, which is very, that's that creativity energy. You feel lost because you might not have the people who you often talk to about creating. Yes, you're a busy bee, but, like, bees do repetitive motion. If we're thinking about repeating things as a person, that means you might be going in through insanity. Unless you're trying to perfect a craft, you shouldn't be repeating anything. You're not getting the lesson the first time? No offense. I know this might seem like I'm being really harsh to you guys, but I got to read on what I got to read. And I do have another page for you guys. So it tells me, like, I got two different things for Pisces in general. I got really good side of Pisces, and then I got that dark side of Pisces. Like, it's two fish for a reason. So it's just like one half of y'all are going through really great things because that's what I have on my other page. And then the other half of y'all are just more so in this, like, not necessarily a dark night of the soul, but it's more so like, it's time to reflect and understand you got a lot of ego. You got a lot of ego, or this person got a lot of ego. Kill it. And we're not talking about Beyonce big ego. That's a good thing. This ain't, like, that's what you want to have. You want to have Beyonce big ego and not America's Next Top Model type big ego. Like, that's not good. Like, The Rain by Missy Elliott, you just know, Clutterbug. You might need to clean your space. Which lets me know, like, a lot of you are, I can feel the rain on my window. Like, yeah, if you don't like what I be throwing in the little songs and this and that, I don't care. It makes me happy. I hope it make you happy too. But like the fact that you've been through the rain lets me know some of y'all might have been crying, but it's just like it's a good rain. It's good to release. Talk to your friends. Talk to your friends. You just know. You just know what you're supposed to know. Learn the difference between intuition and paranoia. Overall, I'm getting this really big, like somebody in your energy, whether it be you or them, has a really big ego right now, and it needs to be talked about. It needs to be discussed. There's lacking a lot of blue energy here because there's not enough I can and I will statements. You might be speaking negatively on your own life, and you are blocking your own manifestations. What's the point in being busy and working hard if you're not going anywhere with this hard work? Are you really making plans that are going to lead you where you need to go? Come back for the tarot. Love you guys. Enjoy your day, Pisces.